Today's trail is Macon, Missouri, Steel Hildreth Lake Trail. It's not very long, but it's a pretty good little trail. You actually walk around and behind the Blees building, which was a sanatorium one time, but at one time when it was first built, it was a academy like for the military. They do have a restroom. Walk down here, they got a dock you can fish off of. So it's supposed to be like 54 here in Macon today. It's kind of cool. There's the old smokestack. I worked on the Blees building with Groom's Construction back in the early 80s. I actually tore down most of the building that goes around the smokestack, which was pretty scary. But we got it down, no issues. It's a nice little lake. I've never really caught much out of it fish-wise. Then over there, which we'll be over in a little bit, is a roundhouse, and then there's a swimming dock over there. It used to have a shower house, diving board and stuff on it. So we're going to head around that way first, and we'll end up over by the Blees building. Coffee in hand today, since it's cool. We've had a lot of rain. Tomorrow we'll go to the Twain on Main in Hannibal, Missouri. They set up a bunch of vendors and stuff, which Hannibal is one of my favorite towns, really. I go down there a lot. It's only about 45 minutes east of Macon. The Blees building to the right, and the YMCA's straight up and to the left. A little spot just to, it's a good place to watch the sunset down over the water. It's a pretty easy trail. There's only just these couple little hills here. The rest of it's all pretty flat. Here, look behind you. There's a smokestack, and you can see the old fire escape on a smaller building. See where the water's been rushing through pretty hard. And this is just on the south end of Macon. Roller skate rink over there. They put a couple ball diamonds out here, and they have games, which is really nice. And then they have the games up behind the school also. This one here was pretty good here. Glad they put it in. Up there to the roundhouse. One time, way back when I was still young, used to always have a lot of parties out here. But the city kind of took it over. Now you can rent it out. It stays locked up, but you can rent it out, have events, family reunions. It's got a full kitchen, stove, and plenty of play area for the kids. And Old Glory flying all the time. But I'm really glad they took it over. Like I said, I ain't never really caught fish out here at this lake. It's cool. This down here was the swimming area for the military. The lake's really not very deep. It'd almost be nice if they come in here and cleaned it out. Steps down the water, and then, like I said, these used to be shower houses here. It'd almost be nice if they kind of put them back a little bit, just for the heck of it, I guess. I got some pretty cool pictures down here, all 4 seasons. This right here is not part of the trail. The trail is actually on the road. I'm just trying to cut across. might ice skate on it. I really did. I'd never swim in this thing. Like I said, they really need to clean it out. I think if they cleaned it out, they could keep fishing here a lot better. I've got a picture in the wintertime. Oh, it's beautiful out here. This is not a very long trail, but you can always walk it twice, turn around and walk it backwards. I could maybe thin just a couple more of these trees here out just to let you see just a little bit better of the water. Well, there's where we started. Yeah, worked on the Blee's building. Me and my brother, we did all the skylights and the roof. But now the roof's been replaced with a metal roof. We did shingles way back when. But there was a pretty good storm we went through and ended up blowing up quite a bit of the shingles as high as it is up there. So then they turned and went back with a metal roof, which really I believe looks nicer. But we gutted the whole building down to just the steel structure on the inside. You could see from the top floor all the way to the basement. I sandblasted everything, just about everything that was metal that was exposed in there. Everything around the skylights. There's a skylight ceiling in there too. You got the top skylights, which you can see on the top of the building. Let's see. Yeah, the top part up there is skylights. And then the top ceiling in there, it's actually skylights too. So it's like daylight in there all the time. Now to me, this is the only goofy part of the trail. They built these little apartments back here for senior citizens, which is great. But they just need to do something a little different with the trail going around it. A really cool place for pictures. Early morning, late evening. My favorite, I think, is right after a fresh snow. Yeah, see, you kind of walk this little part here, which ain't real bad, but it kind of keeps us safe. Not sure why they just didn't keep it right there by the trees. But they claim for all the building materials came over on one ship from England, except the steel frame on the inside. Like I said, there used to be a building come out and come all the way around the smokestack, which that was the kitchen area. There was a cafeteria downstairs in the basement part of it. You can see down here on the bottom of it where it's red, there was an inside wall. But now it's just kind of lower income housing. Trail goes down there, but we're gonna walk up here for a minute. There's the other building, that's the annex. Yeah, up close and personal. But yeah, as soon as you come off that road, you just come right back over here and get right back on the trail. Look at that, that's pretty. A little moisture on it always makes a good looking picture. See, the other side's almost dry. So I say just a couple of little hills. Everything else is real flat, easy to walk. There's the old fire escapes. Used to be one in Union, Missouri, in the school there and stuff. Basically, you just jump in, there was a slide. You come out down to the bottom of it. You'd go in from each level, each story of the building. Cool little trail. Like I said, on the south side of Macon, on the west side of the road, you can't miss it. like I said, it's short, so you can always turn around and walk it backwards and double it up a little bit. I'll be doing a lot more videos this year. I'm Junior Johnson, and it will be on JJ's Adventures, Junior Johnson, on YouTube. Y'all have a great day.